Hey guys, it's Bia here. So today we're back with another video, and today's video is going to be about which fashion schools you should study at. So these will be the top 5/6 fashion schools in the world, and these will be the highest ranking ones and the ones that are most well known. Okay, so these are obviously well known because they're probably the best schools to go to, and you should strive to go to these, just like if you're studying if you're studying science, or if you're studying physics or medicine, you would probably strive to go to Oxford and Cambridge. As you probably have seen around YouTube, there's different individuals who have been able to get into these schools, and I'm one of them. I was able to get into London College of Fashion, and if you want to know more about how that happened, you can watch this video here. It'll be in the not in the comments, it'll be in the cards, so you guys can click that and you can watch that after this video. So let's just start with, I didn't even actually put these in rank because they actually move around every year. So certain years one is better than the other, and then it switches around. So I'm just going to give you guys the overall top. So the first one I'm going to talk about is obviously the one that I'm going to, which is London College of Fashion. This is part of the University of Arts in London, and it is one of the best schools to study at. This one is situated in central London. The main campus is in Oxford Circus, and to be honest, if you want to know more about it in detail, I can do another video. So that's just one of them. You can study fashion design, you can study fashion business, you can study all kinds of fashion subjects in that school. So you guys just have to go and investigate for yourselves. The second one I have on my list is Central St. Martin's. Now, Central St. Martin's is also part of the same university as London College of Fashion, and it is also situated in London. This school is very well known for having people such as Alexander McQueen and Stella McCartney who studied there and were obviously very successful. Another one that I have, which is also in the UK, is the Royal College of Art. This is also a college in London, but this is not part of the University of Arts. It's a separate institution, and it's also really well known for their fashion courses, and this also very high in rank. I don't know that much about this university, as I don't know anyone that studies there, but it is very well known, and it's also very good for your choices. So now I'm going to move on to the schools that are in the US. So I have two on my list. One of them is Parsons, the New School for Design, and this is also a very well known and very prestigious university to study at if you want to study fashion design. It's also produced quite a lot of famous designers. For example, you have Tom Ford and Alexander Wang, which were students of this college, so obviously you guys can tell that this is a very prestigious university. So the next one I have is, obviously I forgot to tell you guys, obviously this college that I was just talking about is in the States, and it's in New York. And this one that I'm going to mention now as well is also in New York. This one is the Fashion Institute of Technology, and this is also a very well known college that you can study fashion in. So obviously, just like in London, there is various different places where you guys can study, and obviously you should try to get to these unis, because when you're trying to move on with your career, you can, when you just say that you studied in these places, you have a higher I don't want to say higher profile, but it's like people will look at you differently because they kind of make an assumption that just because you studied in the school, you know more or you're better. So the last thing I want to mention is university which is called Istituto Marangoni. And this is actually very interesting because this university has campuses all over the world. So they have a campus in London, in Paris, they have campuses, I think 2 in Italy, one of them is in Milan and the other one is it Florence? I'm not quite sure. They also opened a new one in Mumbai and another one in Miami, and I'm pretty sure there's also one in Shanghai. So this university obviously has a wide range of places where you guys can study at. So if one of them is closer to where you live, then it's much easier for you to go and do that. I know that not everyone lives in the UK and not everyone lives in the US, where it would be so much easier to go to these places, but obviously Istituto Marangoni is also very well known and also provides a lot of opportunity. I actually applied to study there when I was applying originally to the campus in London, but then I ended up choosing London College of Fashion instead of that one. So that's pretty much it. So that was the quick video on the top fashion schools in the world, and these are the ones where you should consider going to if you're obviously able to. I know it may take relocation for some people and it will be very difficult to move just to go and study, but a lot of people move to go and study at university anyways, so if you're going to do it, you might as well put your eggs in the best basket instead of putting it in going to a uni that no one knows about. I'm not saying that all the other unis are trash, but I'm just suggesting for you to try and go to the top ones. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to click in the link in the cards for the other video that I was talking about. And if you have any questions, don't be shy to leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on this video to support the channel, because we're almost reaching 1,000 subscribers and I'm so excited. Oh my god. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye.